Hello. What I want to talk about today is uh, I really want to just kind of squash this whole belief that some people have that you need the perfect relationship in your life, that with the perfect person. And I just want to say off the bat that that's not real. If you're looking for the perfect relationship, the perfect person, you're not going to find that. You're not going to find that. That doesn't exist. And I'm not trying to be negative here, but it's true. You're setting yourself up for disappointment. If you're looking for the perfect love story we see on a silver screen, especially in something like a Nicholas Sparks movie, like, ugh, gross. Stop looking for a perfect partner. They don't exist. They don't exist. But that's okay because, as Bob Marley said, there is no perfect guy, but there is a perfect guy for you. He's going to screw up majorly at times. He's not always going to be a gentleman. He's going to be a jerk sometimes. But you know what? If he's the right guy for you, he's going to keep trying. He's going to try to be better, to be a better guy for you. Just give him a chance. Give him a second chance to turn things around. Just don't search for the perfect person. Search for someone worth keeping around. Someone worth keeping around, worth the effort. The relationship is worth the work. That's the secret. And you have to decide what makes someone worth keeping around, what makes them worth, having in your life. And for me, they make me laugh. They make life fun. They're there for me. They're really there for me when I need them. They support me in my goals and my dreams. They lift me up when I'm feeling down. And I just like the feeling of having them around. I have a special bond, a special connection with them I don't have with anyone else. There's just some value they add to my life. And that's how I know. That's how I know it's worth it. And it's something I want to invest in. And, you want someone who isn't looking for perfect either. They're looking to better themselves and improve their lives. But they just see you as part of that equation. They see you as part of that journey in bettering their lives, bettering themselves, improving their lives. They see you as part of that. They're not trying to make you perfect to fit into their idea of what perfect needs to be. And they try. That's all you can ask of anyone in this world. All you can ask from your significant other is that they try. They'll fail at times, but give them a break. That, be happy. Be happy they tried. And they gave it the best shot they could. And you can't ask for any more than that. You can't. And if you are giving someone the best that you've got, then you're good. You're golden. But if that's not enough for them, walk away. Do yourself a favor, walk away. If you're giving someone the best that you've got, you're putting in the time, you're putting in the effort to the best you could possibly be for someone, and it isn't enough for them, walk away. I'm sorry you don't value what I'm giving. I'm sorry you don't value the work I'm putting in. I'm sorry I don't know what more I can do for you. And it's never going to be enough. It's never going to be enough. So, excuse me. I'm sorry. So, I'm a little sick. You want someone who doesn't give up. You want someone who doesn't give up. They don't give up on you. They don't give up on the relationship. And never, ever give up on the right person. Even if you're scared or you're unsure. Because guess what? So am I. I am also worried and unsure about where we're headed or what's going to happen. And, I'm trying to figure it all out too. But I'm not going to give up on you if you matter to me. If you matter to me. So don't give up just because life gets stressful or the future is scary. Because honestly, neither of us knows what the future holds. If you're trying to find certainty that the future is going to be just peachy, you'll never get that. You're not going to get that. But what I can do is promise I'm going to give it all I got. I'm going to give all I got to make this work. And that's got to be enough for you. And you got to have faith that the person you're with is going to try. that they're going to be there for you. You can count on them. They're your best friend and the right person to face that uncertain future with. That they're the right person to face that with. That they're going to be by your side, and that's really the best choice you can make when you choose the person you're with, that you're going to have a future with, and that no matter how uncertain life gets, how rough life gets, you can count on them and you have faith in them. It's important. And all you have to do is have faith in who you're with. That's it. And what you've got together, the relationship you have, and then just see where it leads. That's the recipe for success in relationships. Just have faith in it and see where it leads and put in the work. And I can't promise you, if I'm with you, that we're going to end up 80 years old, still happy. But you better believe I'm going to try my hardest to make that happen. If you're in it to win it with me, we can do it. That's how I feel. And as long as we both want that and put in the work and don't expect more than either one of us is capable of, we can get there. I'm not going to hold you to some crazy expectations, so don't hold me to that either, please. Just please, let's strive towards greatness. Let's strive for a lifetime together of happiness. Let's go for that and give it our best shot to make it actually happen. So, that's all, If you're in it to win it, I'm in it to win it. That's how I see it. Just remember, nothing is going to be easy that has value, especially relationships. Great relationships don't come easy. Nothing great comes easy. It just doesn't. So stop thinking, if this was meant to be, it'd be easier. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. If it were easy, it wouldn't be worth it. It wouldn't be the right thing if it came easy. You have to work hard for it if it's truly the right thing. It's going to be hard. It has to be. That's the point. If it's way too easy, that's not a good sign. That's how you know it's worth it. That's a sign. So give yourself a break and your partner a break. Be a team, a dynamic duo, and face the struggle together, face the future together. Don't give up on someone who matters. If there's value in the relationship, make it work. If they're worth it, whatever that means to you, however keep them in your life. Keep them. And, so in closing, if I'm with you, I'm going to love you unconditionally. I'm going to love you even with all your fuck-ups and your mistakes, your insecurities, your flaws. I will love you at your worst. Love me at my worst. I'm not going to leave you because you're not perfect. I don't want you to leave me because of my flaws. And just don't focus on the flaws or mistakes of, who you're with. Excuse me. Because if you do that, you're missing out on the bigger picture. You're missing out on what really matters. And you're missing out on the possibly amazing person you're with. And don't leave the right person thinking that better is out there, because you may walk away from the right person in the process and end up with something less. So, recognize the value, recognize the value of who you're with. If there is any, hopefully there is, and recognize the value of the relationship. So just make sure you're paying attention to what you've got and make sure you value it if it's worth something. Follow your intuition, appreciate what you've got. Don't listen to fear and uncertainty. Just follow your heart and have faith in yourself. And that's what you got to do. That's how I've been handling relationships the last 2 years. It's seemed to be working out for me. And I'm going to continue with that outlook. And I have no regrets. So that's my advice. Don't look for perfect. Look for something that's worth it. And you can't go wrong. Give each other a break, love each other for your flaws, your mistakes, accept each other for who you are, and just make sure you recognize when you got something special. Make sure you recognize that it's worth fighting for. And if it is, then fight for it. You can't know what the future holds. None of us can. All you can do is make the right decisions that you think will benefit you later down the road. And picking the right person who's going to be by your side for that road is the best choice you can make. Someone who gives you whatever it is you need. And just that feeling of, this is the right thing. This is someone I want to invest my time in. I think this is worth worth taking a risk, because that's all a relationship is. It's a risk. And you got to decide, is this worth the risk? If it's the right person, it is. And even if you're scared, even if you're not sure, even if you're worried, that's okay. That's normal. That's normal. It's not supposed to be easy. It's love. It's relationships. It's not supposed to be easy. Just give it the best shot you got and recognize what you have. Good luck out there.